Welcome to video lecture series on Fortran. In last video, we have seen parameter statement. To see the last video, find the link above. In today's video, we are going to see expressions in Fortran. Now, what expression means? Expression is nothing but a combination of operands and operators. Okay, so operation is nothing but a combination of operands and operators. Now let us say if there is a expression a plus b. Now in this case a and b are operands, whereas this plus sign is operator. Okay, so this expression is a combination of operands a and b and operator plus. Similarly, we can write equation a plus b divided by c. Okay, so this is also an expression. In this case, a, b, c are operands and plus and division is operator. Now in Fortran, there are four types of expressions: arithmetic expression, relational expression, logical expression, and character expression. So we will see first arithmetic expression. Now arithmetic expression is again a combination of operands and operator, but here operands are numeric operands and operators are arithmetic operators. Now which are the operators in Fortran? The first one is addition, then subtraction, then multiplication, then division, and last one is exponentiation. Exponentiation means raised to power. Here are some examples. Now, for example, if you want to write x raised to power y, it is written in Fortran as x asterisk asterisk y. Okay, so whenever you want to write raised to power, we have to put two asterisks. Similarly, if you want to write an expression z is equals to p square plus q square, it is written in Fortran as z is equals to p asterisk asterisk 2 plus q asterisk asterisk 2. This means q raised to power 2 and this means p raised to power 2. Similarly, if you want to write p is equals to y raised to power 1 by 3, it is written like this: p is equals to y asterisk asterisk, and now this 1 by 3 should be in bracket. Remember, in Fortran, first thing will execute which is in bracket. Now next is relational expression. Similar to arithmetic expression, in relational expression there is numeric operands. But instead of arithmetic operator, here there are relational operator. Okay, now relational operator gives two values, either true or false. Okay, now what are the relational operators in Fortran? Less than equals to, greater than equals to, and not equal. But in Fortran, we will write it in this form. Okay, so if you want to write, say x is less than y, so we have to write it like this: x dot lt dot y. Okay, similarly, if you want to write down less than equals to, then it should be dot le dot, greater than dot gt dot, greater than equal to dot ge dot, equal to dot eq, and not equal to dot ne. Similarly, if you want to write this equation, say a plus b is less than equals to a plus c. So how we will write in Fortran? In Fortran we will write it like this: a plus b dot le dot a plus c. Now we will see one program through which we will try to understand this. Okay, so we'll start our program. Let us write down program and program name as expression. Now we will end program. So end program and program name as expression. Now here what we will do, we will declare one data type, that is logical, and we will declare variable in this logical. Let us write down, say L type. L type means logical type. Okay, then I will assign some values. Let us assign x is equals to 300 and y is equals to 200. and then what we will do, we will write one expression, say L type is equals to x gt dot y. Now what I have written here, I have written one expression that L type is equals to x greater than y. Now is x greater than y? Yes, x is 300 and y is 200, means x is greater than y, means the result of this expression will be true, and this true value gets stored in L type. And now we will print this by using write statement. We have two choices, either we can use write or print statement. Okay, so we will print this L type, and what is expected here, it is expected that we will get T here. The result is T. Similarly, I will copy this now. I will enter here and again paste here. Now here what we will do, instead of GT we will write down LT, means now x is less than y. Now is x less than y? No, it is false. So what will happen? False will get stored in this L type, and then it will print F here. So what is expected, that it will print F. Then we will write down a read statement. Okay, and now we will try to run the program. Right? So in first we got true as expected, and in second we got false as expected. Now next is logical expression. Now in logical expression, it is a combination of logical operands and logical operator. Now what are the logical operator in Fortran? There are three logical operator. One is AND, next is OR, and last one is NOT. Okay, so for here are some example, that b is equals to x greater than 25.5 and y greater than 25.6. Now if both these are true, then and then only the d will be t, or d will be true. Okay, now in case if there is OR here, now what will happen? If either of this is true, then this is true. Got it? If there is AND, both have to be true, then and then only this d will be true. Okay, but if there is OR here, in that case either of these two is, if either of these two is true, for example if this is true and this is false, still we will get value of d as true. We will get value of d as false when both of these are false, then we will get value of d as false. And NOT is exactly opposite to the AND statement. Okay, for example here it is written NOT a is greater than b. Now we will get false answer if a is greater than b, means when this is true we will get false, and when this is false we will get. Next is character expression. Now character expression, in character expression the operator is double slash. Okay, so it is very simple. If you want to join two strings or two character expression, we can use this operator. Okay, so here there is one example, we will see by using example. For example, here it is written character 25 a comma b. What is this 25? This is common size. It means what? A can store up to 25 alphabets and B can store up to 25 alphabet or 25 characters. Right? Now here it is written A is 1 2 3 / 4 5 6. What it will do? It will combine this 1 2 3 4 5 6 and it will store in A. So in A there will be 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now in second expression, B is equals to 3 times asterisk quoted with single comma double slash A. Now what is A? A is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now what we will get output? We will get output as 3 star and then A. A means 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now we will see one example, and using that example we will try to understand this character expression. Okay, so now we will take new file, go to new file, we will write down here program and program name as character ch expression. Okay, now end program and then character expression. Now we will declare the character variables just like when we have declared real variables, then logical variables, then integer variables. In the same way we will declare character variables. Okay, so for that we have to write here character. Let us take name. So for name 20, then ADRS means address. For address let us take 40 because it is bigger, and then full name let us take FN, and for that 25. Enter. Then we will write say name is equals to, in single quote let us write down RV sync. Enter. Then we will write down address. So for address we will write down ADRS, address is equals to, in single quote we will write down 12A comma SP colony comma Malgudi. Okay, now this is the address. Let us do this. Okay, and then we will write down here as its full name. So for full name, okay, so we'll write down full name. Let us write down Mr. Let us add Mr. here. Okay, so to add Mr, what we will do, we will write down in single quote Mr, and then after that we will use character expression. So character expression, and here we will write down NM. NM means name. Okay, so full name will be Mr. RV Singh. Got it? Now we will try to print this. So for printing we will use write. Okay, and here we will print first full name, then again we will write down write statement. So let me copy this. Also write a statement. Here what we will do, we will write down local address, and then we will combine this text, local address. Okay, and to combine the text we will write down here ADRS, right? And then we will write down read statement. Okay, fine. So let us try to understand this program. What we have done, we have first given name to the program as character expression. Then we have declared some variable of character type like name means NM, and we have given size as 20. Then ADRS for address and size as 40. Then FN for full name and size as 25. Similarly, we have assigned values. For name we have assigned RV Singh, for address 12-A SB Colony Malgudi, and for full name we have added Mr in the full name. So Mr, and then we have used here character expression //NM. Okay, then we want output. So for output we have written write, and then here full name. Now what is expected full name? Full name is expected Mr. RV Singh. And here again we have to take output of address. So we have written local address, and after that we have again used this character expression here, character operator, /, and then ADRS. Now what is expected output? That expected output is local address colon and then 12-A SB Colony and Malgudi. Okay, so let us try to run this one. Yes, now here we can see output. It is Mr. RV Singh and then local address 12A SB Colony, Malgudi. Okay, so hope you have understood the type of expressions. So there are four types of expression: arithmetic, relational, logical, and character expression. Thank you.